I've been wanting to belly dance for many years, but cultural stereotypes about the dance really held me back until about 6 years ago when I could no longer ignore the call.
Belly dancing has made me become more aware of my own body, and I have a lot of respect for it, and I want to keep it in good shape.
It's natural to the body. There is nothing in this dance form that is not natural.
I started belly dancing when I was 7 months pregnant on the advice of my midwife.
Now that I actually have this life inside of me, it allows me to connect to the dance and to my baby in a much more deeper level than I had been previously.
It doesn't matter what size you are, but you can still feel feminine and still glory in being a woman.
Belly dancing makes you feel sexy, even when you're not dressed up like this.
When I put the costume on, I feel exotic. I don't always get to feel exotic as a dentist. My patients don't want that.
I feel very sensuous, graceful, and I've awakened my feminine inner power.
My son isn't too sure what to make of all the dancing and the costumes, but his girlfriends think it's absolutely wonderful.
Hi, I'm Tahira. Welcome to the Intermediate Belly Dance Fitness class. We'll be elaborating on the steps that we learned in the beginner class, as well as learning some new movements. This workout is a little more intense, or a lot more intense, depending on how much you put into it. Remember, the more you practice, the more natural the movements will become. I want you to relax, go at your own pace, and have a lot of fun. Make sure your hip scarf is tied real tight because there's a whole lot of shaking going on here. See you in class. All right, everyone, let's get ready to begin. Stand with your feet fairly close together within your hips. If you have a veil, have it tightly across the back of your neck, holding between your index finger and your thumb. Without the veil, we put our 2 middle fingers together and curve gently towards the thumb, giving the hands a very nice, graceful look. We're going to start off by looking down to our feet, opening the arms up as we breathe in and breathe out. Deep breath in and out. This is our full moon. Now we're going to go into reverse full moon by crossing the hands in front and going up the center of the body, open. Breathing in and out. Now we're going to walk with this 4 steps forward, right, left, left and back. 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Again, forward and back. Now bring your arms up and let's just wave gently side to side, relaxing the head, relaxing the wrists. And breathing. Lift from the waist. Now we're going into our searching. We will lunge to the right, arms searching to the right, and then lunge to the left. Your eyes following your fingertips. And keep the arms shoulder level. And now a little turn to the right, stepping right, left, right into a lunge, and left, right, left. Keep breathing. And bring your arms down. Lift your shoulders up. Squeeze and release. Now bring your veils in front. Turn your hands under the veil. What we are going to do without the veil, we just want to put our palms together, arms framing the head. Put the right foot a tiny bit in front of the left foot. Bend your knees slightly. Tilt the pelvis forward. And glide your head side to side. And then put the eyes in, looking in the direction that you're gliding. And breathing. Slow, deep breathing. And now glide forward and back. And circle. Change direction. And bring your arms down. And get a good stretch here. Lift. And release. With the veil, put it behind your shoulders, in front of the neck, behind the shoulders. Crisscross in the back and tuck into your hip scarf to get it out of the way. For our next movement, we are going to work on the rib cage. You're going to lift the rib cage up as high as you can, and then relax. Lift, drop. Lift, 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 nice and high. Try to go a little bit higher each time. Now just up a little bit, and we're going to glide side to side. Now keeping the hips still, think about the rib cage, side to side. Bring the arms up now, shoulder level, and reach out with the fingertips. Think about touching the side wall with your fingertips. Stretch it out. And now round the rib cage back. Bring your arms in front. Round it back. Good stretch here. And then bring the arms back, pushing the rib cage forward. And again, back. It's a good stretch. Feels great. And forward. And again, back. And forward. Now we're going to put these movements together, and we're going to circle our rib cage. Side up, side and down. Keeping the hips still. Change direction. And now going back, side, forward, side. And circling. Slow and wide. Keeping the hips still. Change direction. Now we're going to do these movements with the arms. We're going to bring our arms up, circle the rib cage, side, up, side, and down. And breathe. Change direction. And now going back, side, forward, side. And have the arms just gently curved. And breathe. Change direction, around the other way. Okay, arms down. Let's have a little stretch here, looking to your toes. Slide your hands down the front of your legs. Keep your knees slightly bent and totally relax. Head loose, shoulders relaxed. Deep breath in, let it out, and roll up slowly from the small of your back. To a nice big stretch up. To a big stretch. Now keep your arms shoulder level. We're going to isolate the hips now. Bend your knees and thrust the hips forward, and then push them back. Thrust forward and back. Try not to bend forward. We don't want to be bending this way. We want to isolate the hips. Forward and back. And then gently glide side to side to sway the hips. Side, 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 side. Now we're going to put these movements together and roll the hips back, right, forward, left. A slow, wide hip roll. Are your arms getting tired? We'll put one on the head, one on the hip. Slow and wide. Now this is how we did it with our beginner class. Now we are going to do a special arm movement we do with our hip roll. Bring the right arm up the side of the body to the center, thumb towards the nose. So a nice circle out to the side, down the center. Keep the hand relaxed, very relaxed on the way up. Same thing now to the left. Left arm up, down the center. Now we're going to coordinate these movements, having both arms circling. When one is going up, the other one is going down, circling out to the side, down the center. Now we practice this until you don't have to think about it. They just keep moving. Then we can put it with our hip roll. We're going to keep the hip roll going back and to the right. To keep it simple, hips back and right, right arm up, forward and left, left arm. Slow and wide. If you have a problem with the coordination, remember you can practice both parts separately. Do the hip roll alone, do the arms alone, and then put them together. Slow and gentle. Manal, you're probably rocking your baby to sleep now. And relax. Let's have a little stretch again. Just relax, hang loose. Deep breath. And up slowly. Up and down. we're going to do another very nice soft arm movement. We're going to start with the right, just lifting your shoulder, then your elbow, then the hand. It's the last thing to go up and softly down. Shoulder, elbow, hand. Same thing with the left, shoulder, elbow, hand. Now we're going to put these movements together, alternating. And here's where you can take your veils out and make your butterfly wings. Step right foot to the side, cross the left foot behind and bend your knees slightly, looking to the hand going up. Beautiful soft butterfly wings. Step left foot side, right foot behind. And now relax the arms. You can tuck your veils back in. We're going to do some nice hand movements now. Relaxing the wrist and just rolling the hands in, out, in, out, in, out. Keep the fingers relaxed as well. We don't want anything stiff. Very, very relaxed. Raise the arms, keep turning the hands. Both hands keep turning. We're going to point the right foot, put the weight on the left leg, bring the right arm down. Both hands keep turning. Change sides, left foot pointing, left arm coming down. Up and shake your hands out. Okay, now we're going to isolate the right shoulder. Start off just by lifting it up and down. Left shoulder. Now we're going to roll the right shoulder. Big circles. Roll the left shoulder. Put these together now. Right foot in front, bend. Down and up, down and up. Now keep the shoulders rolling. Bring the arms out into closing wings. With your veils, you can make your closing wings now. Let's turn profile. The weight's on the back leg. Tilt your pelvis forward. Feel it in the back leg. Your back is not strained at all. It's all in the leg. Circle, slow. Beautiful closing wings. Lunge forward. Now let's do the other side, pointing the left foot, the weight on the right leg. Again, leaning back slightly, pelvis forward. Slow circles. Beautiful closing wings. Lunging forward. Let the shoulders do the work. Feel the music. Feel it in the shoulders and the arms. And come up. Okay, now facing forward, tucking your veils in. We're going to work our hips in a beautiful figure 8 movement. Twist the right hip to face the right diagonal corner. Push up on the ball of your foot, turning the leg and the hip to face the back corner, and just put your foot down. Now the left hip, push it up, circle it back, and drop. Right, left. We push up, circle back and down, up, circle back and down, and smooth that out. And relax. Hang down now. Stretch, stretch, and relax. Slowly up now. Now we're going to speed things up a little bit. We don't need our veils anymore, so you can put your veils down, back to the shoulders, and pushing them forward and back. Keep your hips still. You want to isolate the shoulders, moving a little faster now. We're also going to try to isolate the arms from the shoulders. That's where it gets a little more challenging. Keep the arms out to the side and just think about the shoulders. And breathe. Up a little higher with the arms. Keeping the hips still. Hopefully the arms as still as possible, a little higher. Okay, let the arms down. We're going to go a little bit faster with the shoulders now. It's called a shoulder shimmy. Little flutters of the shoulders. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Don't tense them up. Don't try to go too fast. Speed will come as the body gets used to the movement. Bend your knees down. Keep the hips still. Here's where the hips want to go. Isolate those hips. All right, now with the arms, keep the shoulder shimmies going. Bring the arms up. Keep breathing. One more thing, there's always something. We're going to now bring our fingertips together and open. So we have fast shoulders, slow arms. Bend down, up, rock forward, back, and put the arms down. Sway right, left, and roll it out. Big circles. So that was a lot of work for the shoulders. We're going to give them a break now. And we're going to go to the hips. Just go gently side to side. And speed it up a little bit. Now here, we want the shoulders to stay still. We want the hips to move. Now lifting the feet. Bringing the hands up to the head. Right arm extended to the right. We're going to go for a little walk to the right. And we're going to go to the left. Now on the spot, bend your knees, push your hips 2 times to the right, extending the right arm, and 2 times left to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2. Four to the right. 4 left. Okay, now we're going to do our side hip movement. We're going right, center, right, left, center, left. Right, center, right, left, center, left. Our footwork, right foot is flat. You step forward on the right foot flat, back on the ball of the left foot. So it's flat, ball, flat, ball, flat. Left foot forward, flat, back on the ball of the right foot. Now to walk with it, it's flat, ball, flat, flat, ball, flat, flat, ball, flat, flat, ball, flat. Now add your hips. As your foot is flat, you push that hip out to the side. Arms up to the head. Now right arm with right foot, left arm with left foot. And double time. 1 and 2, 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 1 and 2. And arms down. Roll the shoulders out. Okay, now we're going to do our double hip sit. I want you to lean back this time, slightly back. Point the right foot forward. It's parallel to the left foot. Twist the right hip up and forward, and then come back down center. So I'm twist and sit. Twist, sit. Twist, sit. Twist, sit. Twist, sit. Change feet. Point the left foot forward. Twist the left hip up and sit. And we're going to walk with this. Right foot is forward. We go up, sit, up, step. Left, up, sit, up, step. Up, sit, up, step. Up, sit, up, step. Going backward, it's up, step, up and back. Up, sit, up and back. Forward. The foot that's forward, that's the arm that's extended. Up, sit, up and back. Let's travel now. Up, sit, up, step, up, sit, up, step. We go around a little circle. Really work the hip. Get a good twist there. That's our double hip sit traveling. We're going to do it now on the spot. Profile. Put the weight on your left leg. I'm leaning back again slightly. Right foot is pointed. I'm going to twist the right hip. The same movement. Twist and sit. And I can speed this up. Little bounces. Sit, 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 sit. You feel it in the back leg. Okay, let's give the left leg a break now and put the weight now on the right leg, pointing the left. Arms up again towards the head, left hip, up and sit. And faster now, sit, 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 sit. And breathe. And up and hang down. We've been leaning backward. Let's stretch out the lower back. And deep breath. Slowly up. We've been doing our hips side to side. Now we're going to do the hips forward and backward in a pelvic tilt. Put your right foot just a little bit in front of the left foot. Bend your knees slightly. We're just going to be moving from the waist. You're going to tilt the pelvis forward and squeeze all your muscles tight and then release. Tilt, relax, tilt, relax, tilt, squeeze, squeeze. Now tilt back, 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 back. And now we're going to rock forward and back. You're rocking the baby now, Manel. Forward, back. You have a built-in cradle. Now we're going to shake it up a little bit and double time. Tilt, 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 tilt. Bring your right arm up. Bend your knees and up. Down, up, down, and up. Now this can be done with the left foot in front. It's the same thing. The weight is evenly distributed on both feet. The tilt stays exactly the same. But we can also walk with our tilts. To walk with your tilt, you do this up in your toes. Stay on the balls of your feet. Step right foot forward, left foot back. So it's step, 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 step. When you step forward, tilt forward. Step back, tilt back. Tilt, 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 tilt. Turn. Now left foot forward and tilt. Forward, back, left, right. Turn. Now we can also do our walking tilts double time. So it just means faster steps with the tilts. Step, 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 step. Tilt, 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 tilt. Turn. And left. And down, up, get a little fancy. How are your legs holding out? Okay, let's roll down again, have a nice stretch here. Give the muscles a little break. Deep breath. Roll up very slowly. And up. And now we're going to have some fun with our vibrations. You can keep the body relaxed, loose. What we're going to do is just lift the heels off the floor. Keep the balls of your feet on the floor. Just lift your heels. So they're coming up pretty far off the floor. And now go a little bit faster. Relax your knees. Relax the knees. Now go a little bit faster. Hitting the feet onto the floor. A little faster. The faster you go, the less your feet are coming off the ground until eventually your feet stay flat on the floor and you have a wonderful vibration going up the body. Just relax into it. Let it go. Close your eyes. Feel the drums. Breathe. If you lose the vibration, you can stop and start again. Just slow it down and build up your speed. Gradually build it up until it clicks in. You have your vibration. Twist the hips. And breathe. You can relax here. All the work's down here. You can shift the weight, side, side. Just feel those drums, feel it. Keep breathing. Hang in there. Okay, arms down and roll out the shoulders. Okay, now we're going to get some action here, accenting. We're going to work the shoulders first, arms up, and give a sharp accent. Sharp. Accent, accent. Okay, relax the shoulders. Now accent the hips. Push, push. My feet are flat, and I'm pushing down into the floor, pushing my hip out. Hit the corner. Hit the corner of the room. Now back to the shoulders, accenting a little faster. Right foot forward, let's rock. Rock. Right foot behind. Left foot forward and rock. Now back to the hips, accenting, sharp. Lifting the feet. Travel. And breathe. Hit the side walls with your hips. Now on the spot, right, right, left, left. Four to the right. 4 left. Tilts. Rib cage. We can dance with the whole body. Okay, roll it out now. And we are going to really have a lot of fun now with your hip shimmies. This is the time to let it all go. Bend your knees slightly. Move your hips side to side. And then just a little faster. Now remember, don't try to go too fast. This isn't a vibration, so you don't need to go as fast as that. Just keep it loose and relaxed. Relax the top half of the body. Lift your foot. Keep those hips shaking. We'll find out who has a loose hip scarf now. Shift. Shift. Keep breathing. On the spot. Down. Up. Point the right foot now. We're going to go into our double hip sit. Up, sit, up, step. And back. Now profile and sit, 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 sit. Now to the left, sit, 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 sit. Now on the toes, stepping side to side, fast steps. And keep breathing. Shake it up. Down, up, down, up. Shoulders, forward, back, forward. Hips, right, left, right, left. Now just go for a little walk. Let the hips go and walk with your hip shimmies. Coordinating right arm with right foot, left arm with left foot. Hanging in, everybody. Right, left. Down and up. Shoulders. Get ready for our intense shimmies on the toes and go. Slow arms, dynamite hips. Let's all do it together. 1, 2, 3. Shake it up. Now, right, left, right, left. Now fast. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Down and up. And now we deserve to have our cool down now. That was a great workout. We're going to have our cool down. Get yourself a drink of water. Make sure you have no distractions for the next 10 minutes or so, and come back and join us on the floor. Now get comfortable, and we're going to take a slow, deep breath in and out. Again, in and out. Once more. Now relax your shoulders. We're going to circle the head very gently. Breathing in as we roll up. Breathing out as we roll down. Don't let the head fall back, just gentle circles with slow, deep breathing. Change direction. Now bring your shoulders up to your ears and squeeze tight. And release. Let it go. Now we're going to glide the rib cage side to side. Keep your shoulders relaxed and go as far as you can side to side. deep breathing. And now push your ribcage forward and round it back. And again, forward and back. And from the back, circle to the side, around forward to the other side. Slow, wide circles of the rib cage. Breathe in as you roll forward. Breathe out as you roll back. Now change direction. Now lift your ribcage up as high as you can. Start to go down, forward, very slowly, breathing out with the head the last thing going down. Then start to roll back from the small of your back, breathing in. And then again up, forward and down. And now put your hands down in front. We're going to go down now head first, breathing out. Go as low as you can, breathing out. And then start to come up by lifting your head, breathing in. When your arms are straight, go back and let it all out. Relax. Now we're going to do our alternate deep breathing. Rest your elbow on your knee, your forehead on your index finger. We're going to take turns blocking the nostrils using the thumb and the middle finger. Block one nostril, breathe in very slowly to a count of 7 or more if you can. Then hold it, switch sides, and breathe out slowly. Then breathe in that side. Switch and breathe out. And keep alternating. Now we're going to get onto our hands and knees. Arch your back up into a big stretch. And release. Now come back onto your feet, but stay down and hug your knees. Hug your knees and squeeze all your muscles tight from your eyelids to your toes. Squeeze everything and release. Let it go. Now hands on the floor. Straighten the legs very slowly and start to roll up slowly from the small of your back. Reach. Now open your feet and reach out. Arms up, turn and sweep the floor down, bending the knees slightly, down and up. All the way around, big circle. Change direction. And now hang down center. Relax your head your shoulders and your arms. Take a deep breath in, let it out, and slowly start to roll up from the small of your back. Thank you for joining our class. Keep practicing, and please join us again soon.